Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Right side, Reddish. Pass to Bull. Shoots from 12. And Reddish gets it to go. And it's a three-point New York lead. And the Celtics in possession here. The three from Wood. Bull grabs the board. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Ivy. Now here's Jackson. Reddish on the wing. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside Walker. Down low. Here's Wood. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. It's Giddey on the wing. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Checking into the away team. Sharp.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
First team foul.
Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Three-pointer Sharp. Jackson right side. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. Guarded by Wood. Here's Sharp. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Picked it out of midair. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Bull. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Wood misses. And here's New York now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Ivy. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. In transition, here they come.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Bull. From deep. And he stays with it. Down low. Goes back up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks? And he knocks down the first one. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Day'Ron Sharpe.
The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Right side, Reddish. Pass to Bol. Walker with a steal. Rozier outside. Over Sharpe. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Here's Sharpe. They get it back. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bol. 10 points for him. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Boston with it. Rozier outside. Outside Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sharpe. Sharpe, no good. Boston trailing. Walker for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Bol. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he gets it to go.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Jackson down low. Pass to Ivy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Sharpe. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rozier outside. This one for 3. On the wing, Rozier. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Sharpe. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Three-pointer Rozier. And no good. New York goes the other way with it.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer Sharpe. And that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Rozier with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now Nance. Left side Walker. They grab their own miss. Will it go? Going inside. And the jam by Walker.
Now That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
On the wing, Rozier. Looking to end this cold spell.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's the Celtics ball. Now Bridges. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Ivy. Pass to Reddish. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Reddish has got 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Bridges. It's tipped. Here's Wood.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Bridges, right side. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Wood inside. Give him 8. And Wood with the stuff.
It's plays like these why Wood has been given so much more opportunity. His motor just never stops running.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Ivy. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Walker on the wing. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. Pass to Reddish. Here's Ivy. Clock at 4. Here's Bull. Started by Wood. Back to Jackson. Another shot. There's the drive. And it's good on the lay-in. Ivy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Timeout called. The Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the wing on the left. Wood inside. Duren with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Wood grabs the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Now here's Bridges. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Duren. Pass to Ivey. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Wood. He's got 10. Trying to get back on track. Misses the layup.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Ivey. Here's Sharp. And stolen by Bridges. Right side Payne. Wood outside. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Three-pointer Sharp. Buries it from 3. Sharp's got 11 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Fultz with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Duren. Here's Jovic. He's checked by LeVert. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Fultz. Launches a 3. They get it again. Giddey with it. Here's Jovic. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Fultz. Here's Duren. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. LeVert left side. Outside Payne. To the inside. Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line.
No good on the second free throw. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Giddey. Inside. The steal. Here's Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Markelle Fultz.
It's on Markelle Fultz.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line. Lonnie.
And both free throws good for Walker.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
It's LeVert on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now here's Fultz. Over to the left wing. Here's Jovic. And he drains the turnaround J. 12 points for him.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Walker for three. It's Walker on the wing. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
"15 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side Giddey. Over LeVert. And it's Giddey missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so it's New York ending the...
The away team, 61.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Ivey. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Sharp, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Achua. Three-pointer. Sharp, no good. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Ivey. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Nance can't get it to go. Here's Ivey. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford it.
That might be true.
And Boston calls time here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jovic. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeVert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Sharp. It's intercepted. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Fires from deep. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sharp. Now Wood. Covered by Johnson. And they're pushing it up. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an open.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Here's Hayes following the bucket by the Celtics. Tries the spin move. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Walker. They set the pick. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Pass to Achua. Let's go with a three. Sharp grabs the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And here's New York now. Up top, Fultz. Here's Ivy. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Achua can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the wing, right side. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jovic. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Walker for three. He can't hit that time.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the four-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a four-point shot? All we're going to do for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots and trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line, Caleb.
And he sinks the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Pass to Duren. Walker on the double team. "36 seconds left in the game. And here's Ivy from the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Duren. Pass to Jovic. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Simons outside. Middleton outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Sharp. Down low. Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Reddish. San Antonio with a rebound. The three from Mitchell. No luck on that one. And here's New York now. Here's Sharp. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Now here's Reddish. Up top, Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Mitchell. Sharp grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Jackson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Bowl. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
On the wing, Simons. San Antonio again missing. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Sharp. Pass to Reddish. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Simons outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And here's New York now. Reddish with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Pass to Simons. Outside Mitchell. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Reddish with it. Now guarded by Simons. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Sharp. Now Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ivey from the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Reddish. Three-pointer Sharp. Jackson on the wing. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Bull. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. To the wing, right side. Here's Ivey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Bull. A shot from the high post. Jump shot is good.
Timeout. He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And here's Conley. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Outside Fultz. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Here's Jovic. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Todd. Left side Conley. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside Fultz. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Middleton. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks. No good on that one.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he sinks the second. Here's Fultz. Averaging around 6 a game. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Giddey.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Green. Here's Watanabe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. Duren with the rebound. Fultz with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Giddey. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Watanabe. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Middleton. For three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Giddey. Here's Jovic. Back to Achua. The three ball. Jovic's shot is off. Now Middleton. Up in time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The visiting team, 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Simons outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Duren. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. San Antonio trailing here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Adams a screen. Outside Mitchell. Deflected. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Mike Conley talked about his teammate, Donovan Mitchell. He said, quote, he's unique, almost like a smaller D-Wade. He likes to get in the paint and make plays. He's very athletic, very strong, and a very unselfish player. You don't find that too often, that humility. Back to you guys.
Glowing reviews, Allie. Thank you.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Duren. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Giddey. He tries for 3. Sinks the tray. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Giddey. Outside Reddish. Outside Giddey. Outside Reddish. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Right side Mitchell to stop the run. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Ivy. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. Ivy's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio calls timeout. Outside Conley. Simons right side. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Ivy. And here's Giddey. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Reddish. Takes a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Simons outside. To the inside. With the second effort. First free throw is good. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Knicks lead by 14.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul on defense, the visiting team. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Stolen by Conley. And here's the fast break.
First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Team foul.
And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Jovic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Anthony Simons. And that one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And here's Conley. Outside,
2
Green.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Green, a screen. This one for 3. San Antonio again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fultz with it. He's picked up by Conley. Out to the wing. Steps back. Outside Fultz. Pass to Bol. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
And here are the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Jacks up a 3. And Fultz pulls it down.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
.103 left in the first half. That one drops for him.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Middleton.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Outside Reddish. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Achua. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's good. Jovic.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Now here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Shoots a fadeaway with the tip. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
26.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ivy. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Sharp. Up top, Reddish. Over Middleton. That one off the back iron and out. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul. At the line for
So hits one and misses one at the line. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Reddish. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Here's Sharp. Unloads. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
On the wing, Mitchell. He has 7. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
The away team.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Steven Adams.
Pass to Reddish. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it. Reddish has got his second bucket on the night.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
The 3 from Mitchell. Bull grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Reddish. Six on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Mitchell with the ball. He has 7. And here's Simons outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons got 7 points in the game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Sharp. 12 points for him. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Simons outside. Pass to Watanabe. Mitchell with the ball. From behind the arc. Sharp grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Giddey. Here's Sharp. Fires for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Ivy. Three-pointer Sharp. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Now Fultz. Pass to Giddey. Here's Duren. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Pass to Mitchell.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the away team.
.156 left in the third quarter. Outside Fultz. To the right side. Right side Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Fultz. And he converts the layup. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Giddey. Tipped. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Assist from
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the third. Throws it up high. Can't hit that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Reddish. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's New York, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends.
The visiting team, 66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Conley. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio with the ball. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now here's Conley. Pass to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Back to Conley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Reddish. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Jones in the post. It's tipped. Outside Johnson. Rebounded by Evans. Pass to Adams. Knocked away. And stolen by Hayes. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Reddish. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Evans. Sharp grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Pass to Reddish. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside Jones. The three. It's hauled in by Reddish. From 18 feet away, Adams grabs the miss.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Jones drives in. Got a hand on it. Reddish with it. Now Carter defending. Goes up at the elbow. That shot off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of a drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Reddish with it. Over Mitchell.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Reddish misses. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Now Reddish. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Bowl. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They're running. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Jovic. There's Jackson with the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ivy. Back to Reddish. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
The fadeaway. Second chance effort. Clock at 6.
Away team foul. Cam Reddish. First personal foul. Substitution of
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Watanabe on the wing. Another shot. He takes it in. Can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy,